Hi, it's Anthony with Land Tuttle. I wanted to bring you the update for Arvada, February of 2022. So, just like many of the other markets around it, Arvada is appreciating very fast. The average sales price increased about 25%, very similar to other markets around here, and we're setting just all kinds of pricing records. One of the biggest concerns that we have is that the affordability is going away very quickly in the process. That median home buyer is looking at almost $700,000 at this point. Now, the condo townhouse market is all over the board. We're up to about 450,000 on average. Expect that to continue to rise this year. That attached market has no inventory as well, and you have so many buyers that they're being forced to look across all spectrums of housing. Now, if we look at the price per square foot, that price per square foot in Arvada is a little bit more than some of its neighbors, but it's also a little bit less than places like Denver. So a little bit more affordable alternative to living in the city or living in Boulder. And you have it in one of the most perfect places, right? It's on the western side of town, which gives it a lot of added value. And then it's also proximity to driving to work is really reasonable. Now, markets like this really tend to benefit from these booming economies. Now, we only seen the average price per square foot up 17% from this time last year. That's actually a lot less than some of the surrounding markets. So expect for that to continue to rise. Expect that this desirable place is going to continue to see price appreciation through the next year. Lots of interesting stuff happening here as well. We are so short on active units, right? There's just not enough inventory in the market for all of the buyers out there, but 57 units. So it could be worse. It's bound down to 10 or so in some markets. So new listings come into market, though we actually saw homes come on the market. We saw 223 homes come on the market, actually an increase from last year, which is a breath of fresh air, right? Especially with all of these buyers needing to purchase in the area. The only issue is that those all of those homes are going under contract about as fast as they come on the market because there's so many buyers. We have 0.2 months of inventory, which really just means there isn't enough homes on the market for those buyers, right? That number needs to start to rise in order for us to start seeing a little bit of relief from those bidding wars and all of that. But if you're a seller, this is a perfect time to sell in Arvada, and here's why. Homes are going active to under contract in 8 days, which is basically where we were in May of last year. This is about as fast as the market can move, and the bidding wars are out of control. 107% listed sale price, about another 3% up from this time last year. So expect that to continue to trend upwards. And we are just really in a supply shortage. So if you're a buyer, stick with it, get out there. You're not necessarily overpaying, even though you're paying above list price. It just means that the market is moving that quickly right now. If you have any other questions, of course, I'm always happy to chat. This is Anthony with Land Title, and I'll catch you next time.